guy, man, Jamie Foxx, man. I'm glad to hear the updates on him. He's doing well. Um, and me being in media, man, I want to like talk about media and the responsibility of media because I didn't report on that because for one, we're not hearing it from somebody direct in the
Yeah.
situation, and I have a platform, and other people have platforms to where we can spread rumors that get out to everybody. I made a post. 50 Cent posted it up on his page. Diddy tweeted it out. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So it's like at this point, if I put out fake news, I can create a fake narrative about whoever I want.
Yeah.
And I have a big enough platform to where it's dangerous because that can really be the narrative. Somebody pick it up from me, somebody pick it up from them, and before you know it, that narrative is out there. So I believe it was a page called Daily Loud on Twitter. They got like 1.8 million followers. And they just basically post up like um, Jamie Foxx family is preparing for the worst. So
Yeah.
when they did that,
They ran with
all
it.
the other blogs picked this up. All the other blogs picked this up. Now I don't think like the Shade Room. I don't think they posted nothing like that. But like it was some big blogs posting it up, and me just doing my research. I'm like, who started this?
Yeah.
And then Jamie Foxx's daughter came out and basically said like he's been out of the hospital for the last 2 weeks. He's even playing racquetball or tennis ball or something like that. And I'm just thinking like how dangerous the media is just for likes and clicks. Like we're
Man.
playing with one of our legends, bro. Playing with
Literally
his
playing
life,
with his
bro.
life. And it's
Like,
not the first time it happened, right? I remember back in the day there was like a Sean Kingston thing. They said he had died and he wasn't. It is just like,
oh yeah, yeah, I remember
but it
that. I remember
spread so quickly, bro, because I mean that's become normal, right? Like the moment somebody does actually pass away, everybody's resharing, everybody put on their story, everybody talking about it.
right.
So even if something is fake, somebody could have been in their mom basement and just typed up an article headline and put a celebrity picture there.
Yes.
And if it hit the right source, it's viral. And before you know it, everybody's running around believing it, but it's far from true, man. And like you said, that's dangerous because it's hard to know what to believe.
Yes. It's very hard to know. I mean, even with artificial intelligence and all this new technology, deep fakes, you can literally have a video of you saying something to your mom, and then somebody can switch your words up with
Yeah,
AI that sounds just like you because we got podcasts, we got Instagram, we got social media. So our voice is out there enough for artificial intelligence to learn how to communicate just like us. Somebody brought it up to where is this going to stop when it comes to like interrogations? Because like if you
yeah,
think about it, artificial intelligence is so dangerous when it's used against someone for because let's say for example, let's say you married and a dude say, "Yeah, man, I've been sleeping with your wife." You like, "Man, whatever, dude. You tripping." And then he like shows a video of her saying something, but he just cooked this up on artificial
right.
intelligence. And now you and your wife about to get a divorce, you doing all of this, you filing for this, you getting lawyers involved. And your wife is sitting there saying, like, I don't know this dude. This is not my voice, but you like, this is
Right,
clearly your
right.
voice. So like where do I don't even know where we even separate the two because it's so good because you're using stuff like Chat GBT and all of that. But then it's so dangerous, bro, because it could really change someone's life, get somebody convicted, get someone divorced, get someone fired
Yeah,
for sure. So I don't even know if it's a good thing. I
it's
don't even
hard to
know if the
measure.
benefits outweigh the
Yeah,
downtime.
right. Because it's not like we can say, "Oh, we're gonna put this out with good faith and hope everybody does the right thing," because we know that's not how anything works.
Right.
And I'm interested to see what a regulation will come in around this, right? Because this can't be ignored from a government standpoint. Like the laws and regulations around how this stuff is used is gonna have to be so tight. But at the same time, is it even possible to make it tight enough to stop it? Because what can they truly stop, right? Like they can't control guns, they can't control shootings, they can't control drugs, they can't control credit card scamming. So is it even literally possible for them to regulate and control and monitor stuff like that from happening? And that's just on petty levels, right? Imagine people who want to manipulate large corporations and start playing around with billions of dollars by you know, manipulating all sorts of
I
stuff.
think the problem with politics um, is it's the exact opposite of technology. Meaning, you got people like Joe Biden, who's like almost, I think Joe Biden's 80 or 81, right? So Joe Biden is the president, and he, can affect policy. Obviously, he's the president, executive order. But then you got 16, 17 year olds coming up with innovative technology that's changing the world. So there's a whole 2, 3 generation divide. Technology moves so fast and it changes. I think I forgot what law it's called, but it's like a law to where the chip change it gets so small, which is why our devices are getting
Yeah,
smaller and more powerful because the chips that we make are getting smaller and powerful. But like if you look at the age of our politicians and you talk about artificial intelligence and things like that and the regulations, they're not even there mentally
yeah,
and technology wise to
yeah.
understand. But I mean, you got to be 35 to be a president, and what president is going to be 35, right?
Right.
Really, we should have somebody in the office under 30, like a under 30 panel or something like
Something.
that, that is guiding people on the dangers of these different technologies and giving people the full scope. Because if you Joe Biden and you 80 years old, you don't even have the bandwidth to even decide on what's good for the technology and what's bad.
Yeah,
So you're just going to go on and make these political decisions based on who you want to win and not what is really beneficial to the economy, what's beneficial to the job market, what's beneficial to mankind.